I'm working on Read the Dirt to help provide the Northwest a place where its experts can communicate with its people on issues that concern everybody. During the summer of 2010, I arrived at Alm Hill Gardens, which is the mother farm of Growing Washington. And I was working on the farm and decided with Clayton Burrows to start a project that I was really passionate in, and that turned out to be Read the Dirt. Throughout the summer, Clayton and I brainstormed ideas of what we envisioned for Read the Dirt. We wanted it to focus on agricultural, natural resource, environmental issues. And what sprouted was Read the Dirt. Then we started contacting people to write. I would get on the internet, look up environmental and natural resource organizations, call them, and announce that Growing Washington had started its own publication called Read the Dirt, and we would request articles. That's how it started. And we've been requesting articles ever since.
Well, hello, I'm Clayton Burrows with Growing Washington. Growing Washington is a collection of new generation and Latino farmers. Together now we operate over 100 acres of organic crop production. We service about 20 farmers markets, 1,500 CSA members, dozens of restaurants and grocery stores. And fundamental to all of that, in addition to just growing the food, is the actual growing of the farmer. Read the Dirt, how it is focusing on these 6 essential things that are integral to life for all of us, is really casting a wide net as far as the attention that it's getting and the type of people that are interested in writing for it. And so that's really exciting for me to see its humble beginnings here on the farm. You have that potential to reach a larger constituency than we might through just the act of growing food.
There's a great community here full of people who have a vested interest in preserving what we love about this place. And Read the Dirt is a great resource for people to stay up to date and informed about what's going on in this region and in the environment.
I think the amazing thing about Read the Dirt is that it really gives me an opportunity to write to a different audience and in a different style than I would in normal academic writing. It also gives me a way to engage with a population that I'm not going to encounter in my classes necessarily, and certainly not in the academic literature.
I'm a student, and most of the people involved with Read the Dirt are students and young people that are most invested in the future of the Northwest, as well as people that have legitimate opinions and visions for where the Northwest is heading, and we want to incorporate the young voice into the discussion as well.
I wrote an article on the air quality of the Columbia River Gorge, and as a young writer, I'm really appreciative of the opportunities that this publication has given me to hone my craft and try my hand at some real professional stuff.
I'm writing because I'd like to see Read the Dirt have more articles, focus on not just environmentalism, but the environmental movement in general and what needs to be incorporated into it.
I wrote a grant for Read the Dirt because I believe in Simon's crazy plan to get every person that's knowledgeable about science or something relating to the environment or the Pacific Northwest on to Read the Dirt. I thought it would be pretty incredible if people could start funding this, because I think people will want to give money to this and will want to make this publication even bigger and reach a wider audience.
What I really found special about Read the Dirt was its ability to educate the public in a way that people can actually understand.
The articles are written in an accessible way. Anyone can learn about things that do impact them in their lives.
The biggest single barrier is, and always will be, reaching our target audience, because we've got quality articles written by people whose opinions matter.
I think it's important because it's a venue that all kinds of different communities and folks from different professions and of different ages can come together and talk about issues that we all care about. There's not a venue that I'm aware of that does exactly what Read the Dirt does, and does it in a way that really encompasses such a full swath of the community.
Become a reader of the Dirt and get involved.